Come on. And so I'm going to do a check over on this cow. She's come in the parlor this morning. She hardly had any milk. And so that caught my attention. So the next thing I check their ears. When a cow starts losing their metabolic process, not be able to digest their food right, their heart rate slows down and such, and their circulation gets worse. And the first thing that happens is their ears get cold. And so with that, then I'm going to get my stethoscope. I'm on the left side of the cow here. I'm going to listen to this area of her stomach. I'll be listening for a ping. There's gas in the stomach, blow up. It'll push the stomach up into this area. And that's telling me it's twisted and it's pulled the stomach up out of position and food cannot pass through right. And then the other thing I'm checking for, I'm going to pull a urine sample from her and we'll check for ketosis, which they become acidotic, and we can do an IV treatment for that. So we'll get going and check her out. So I've checked her over here. Her stomach sounds okay. It's full. Didn't hear any pings. That would be a sign that there's gas in her stomach caused by metabolic problems. Didn't get a good urine sample of her, but it looks like she might have some ketosis, but by no means, a high amount of ketosis. And then the last thing I checked for how her eyes dilate when you shine a light into them. And they're very slow to dilate, and they did not dilate all the way. So it tells me she's a little low on calcium, and she probably has a little bit of metabolic issues going on. And so we're going to give her an IV of the CMPK, which is calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and potassium. And that should bring her mineral levels back up and should get her feeling a lot better. Alrighty, so we got her treated up. We gave her the IV. I gave her a shot of B vitamin. That'll help if there is any ketosis. It'll help with the metabolics. And I also gave her another shot to help if she would have a temperature or anything like that. And so she should be covered. So she should recover in the next day or so. And I'll keep a close eye on her. And she should be back to producing milk tomorrow.